everyone, welcome back to my channel. I've lipstick all my teeth. I did. So we are doing my nighttime routine tonight. So the first part of my nighttime routine, it differs every night depending on what I have going on. And some nights we are doing something with a friend or Jared has work. It depends what we're doing. So tonight we are getting my eyebrows waxed, and then we're getting a cake for Sis because it's her birthday. It's her second year. It's her first year with us as a family. Yeah. And then she's turning 2 officially. So cute in here and girly. Came out fabulous, and they're not even filled in. Like sometimes I'll just kind of like gently do the arch with a lighter pencil, but they do a really good job in Benefit. So if you're in West Hollywood area, actually I think she travels around, but Tatiana at Benefit, she does such pretty brows. And yes, I wax my upper lip. The reason, because you guys know I get laser hair removal and I do get it there, they did as much as they could. Now I get like blonde peach fuzz around the lip and I just hate it. Like I see it, I'm like, oh my gosh, I have hair on my lip. And at this point, there's no more laser that could be done there. So when I get my brows waxed, I get my upper lip waxed.
Mustache.
Gotta get rid of the stash. I'm thinking like something, hi.
Up front usually.
Oh yeah, okay.
Which ones are you thinking?
I would eat this one.
Don't do it.
You know Sissy's girly, she'll love this.
Yeah.
Or should we get them the chocolate cups?
There's only a few of them.
Are these little, how about this one?
Ice cream cones? Yeah, that's cute.
Okay.
Somebody's birthday!
Aww. Wyatt, you're gonna get one too!
Happy birthday to you. Happy good girl.
I'm not gonna steal it from you. I'm just gonna help you. I wanna break it off. No? Okay. No help. You got it. Okay, so Wyatt is currently chewing underneath me right now, so if you hear a noise, that's what it is. But I'm gonna get into comfy clothes, I'm gonna get into my PJs, and then we're going to cook dinner. I always like to get out of my work clothes and like jeans and stuff like that when it's time for dinner. That way we could just, I don't know, relax. Alright, so I'm all nice and cozy and in my PJs, and now we're going to make dinner. So, as you guys know, last night I got back from my ski trip with my family. So we were in Vail, Colorado. We got back last night. So since I knew that the next week getting back on Sunday is stressful to me because I'm somebody that I'm very routine. I like knowing what, what I'm gonna be eating throughout the week and making sure I'm eating healthy meals. So I always time my Green Chef, which is a meal kit delivery service, I always schedule it to come during a time like this when I'm gonna be extra busy, or like I said, I'm getting home from vacation. I like to have my meal kit delivery service. So this is by the brand Green Chef. If you've been following my channel, then you know I love this brand. I've been working with them for, I would say, almost a year now. One of the reasons why I like their meal kit delivery service instead of some of the other ones out there is because they do contain a lot of organic ingredients, and I can find a vegan option. Not all meal kit delivery services do have vegan options. However, even if you are not vegan, whether you're paleo, keto, gluten-free, omnivore, Green Chef has it all. I'm sure they have something that you will like. So I think out of all three, the Korean veggies stir fry sounds the best. So that's the one we're gonna make tonight. And then the next two, what I like to do sometimes is make one for lunch and then have one for dinner, because I know that Tuesday and Wednesday sometimes can be a little stressful. We're gonna be making the Korean stir fry tonight. So you get a menu. All of your ingredients are in the bag, and what I'm saying, they make it so easy, because if you need like 1 clove of garlic, they actually give you 1 clove of garlic. Like, it's so simple. And all of the step-by-step instructions on the back. It's funny because because I actually learned how to cook and learned to put meals together and stuff using meal kit delivery services because they show you how to do everything the correct way. What I'm actually making tonight is vegan and gluten-free. I'll leave the recipe down below too if you guys want to copy the recipe. They are giving my subscribers $50 off your first box. Just go to greenchef.us/samo. Get $50 off your first box. So let's get to cooking because I'm very hungry. Me and Jared like to divide the steps. So he's doing step 1, which is cooking the rice, and I'm prepping the vegetables. It says to dice the red pepper. Just add that in there?
Yep.
The sesame seeds?
Yeah.
Perfect. So we did one tablespoon of sesame seeds. Now we're just going in with the ginger sesame soy sauce. Oh my gosh, that smells so amazing. Pea stem cilantro and roughly chop, it says. Pineapple makes everything taste gourmet.
So good.
Like you think you tried really hard just because you added pineapple.
That's right.
Okay, so we just added in some of our own olive oil and we're going to stir fry everything on a pan. While the stir fry is cooking, I just always like to make sure our table is clean because we eat at the table every night. That's one thing that we've kept with since we moved in this house. A while ago, we used to eat in front of the TV, and I just feel like that gives you bad habits. 1, your couch is always a mess. 2, that makes me overeat and eat more because I'm watching TV and I'm not really focused on nourishing my body, feeding my body, and knowing when I'm full. I'm not really focused on that. I'm just kind of focused on like eating and watching TV. So, and plus we have nice conversations and stuff. It's just good for your relationship, for your body, for everything to just sit, eat, focus on your food. Then we're going to garnish the dish with some kimchi. Like I say this every time, but this really is one of our best Green Chefs.
This is good.
It's chilly.
It sure is. I gotta get the heat going.
I know, or a fire. Come here, come snuggle. Okay, so now we're gonna watch a show. We're gonna watch Barry Cavallari. Babe, they have a farm.
I know, we need a llama and chickens. Some hens.
Jay!
You need a camouflage.
Where are you?
I don't know where my scrunchie is. Okay, we're just gonna use a hair tie. So normally I use a scrunchie, that way I don't create lines so I can keep my curls nice and soft. But we're going to take off the makeup. Favorite part of the day is putting on my makeup and then taking it off. So we'll take this one. My skin routine is so simple. I use like 2 to 3 to 4 products every single night. So I kind of like, some nights I add a little extra things depending on what my skin is looking like. So it's pretty clear for the most part right now, but I'm going to show you what I do. So the first thing I do is I go in with a gentle cleanser. This is by Paula's Choice 1-Step Normal to Dry Cleanser. I don't like cleansers that do anything, if that makes sense. I put it on my hands. I get the water on there so we can really lather it up. But what I mean is I don't like cleansers that are for acne, that have salicylic acid in them. I just like a basic cleanser. And then I just clean everything off with my wet washcloth. I do have eyelash extensions. Some of you guys were asking me what I think of them and if I could do a full video. So I don't really know like a ton about them to be able to do like a full video. I just get classics with a little bit of volume. And I love them because they do make your makeup routine so much faster because you already look kind of glam. That's why today I didn't even wear eye makeup because your eyes are already like popping out. That sounded weird. This is my vitamin C serum. I've shown this in a video before. And this gives my skin a nice bit of exfoliation. It just, I don't know. I don't even know how it works, but it just does. And I feel like it takes off dead skin cells. I don't know, it just makes my skin really nice. Paula's Choice Antioxidant Pore Purifier. Wow, I don't know what, it was so hard for me to read. I don't even know if this is a spot treatment, is it? This one has salicylic acid and white tea. So I actually use this as a spot treatment. So down here, they're old pimples and I did get them extracted when I got a facial, but anywhere that kind of has like a mark from a previous pimple, I put this on. And then last but not least, you guys know this is my favorite skincare product. I'm like really going through the bottle. This is my Teamy Repair Oil. Jared actually uses this too because his beard gets really dry. So we always go in with jojoba oil. This is a blend of different oils, but this is gonna keep your skin nice and dewy and hydrated. Greasy and dewy. I know greasy isn't a word that people like to use when referring to their skin, but I love it. I just feel like it's gonna help with wrinkles in the future and just like, I don't know, I don't want to mess with filler and stuff like that. And with my favorite toothpaste. This is Coconut Oil Whitening Therapy. I found one. Okay, so we do that whole thing again. Take my hair and go do a very loose ponytail. So this, the reason why I do this is one, it keeps my curls in because I don't know, I have this theory, it keeps my hair all together instead of like flying all over. And then when you're on your pillow at night, it doesn't pull your hair, so you won't get as much breakage or split ends or stuff like that. I'm actually exhausted. I'm gonna go to bed now. What are you doing, Wyatt? You wanna sit on mommy's lap? He smells all my skincare. That's what it is. Oh, most important part of our routine. We gotta set our alarm. What time you want to wake up?
About 5:45.
What time is that?
5:45.
Night, everyone.